Hi Brenton, it's Chris Reed here from Adelaide SEO. I've put together a short video audit to show you the huge potential you have with AAATech and Google organic ranking. So when I type search AAATech, I can see which pages you have indexed in Google. And so I can see here that Copier printer service repairs Adelaide is your main keyword. So when I type that into Google search, which it is here, printer service repairs Adelaide, I can see that your ad comes up at the top, which is fantastic. I imagine that that's converting for you, but that's costing you every single click. And the vast majority of clicks don't go to ads. I mean, Google would love that. That's where they make money. They don't make money through organic. But see this Google Maps box? That's what's going to get the vast majority of the clicks. You can see that it takes up the vast majority of the real estate. And being able to have these reviews here, that builds people's credibility, and they go, oh great, these are the ones I want to click on. So the printer clinic here, that's number one in Google Maps, which when you see that on a phone, it really stands out. And on the organic, they're also number one here and number two. And I can tell you right now that they have an issue. See how this is HTTPS and this is not? That means their HTTPS is not set up correctly. So I bet they could get a whole lot more traffic if they configured their website correctly. But anyway, I did a little bit of a comparison between your website and the printer clinic to show you the difference in what search volume can do. So here's your website over the last 2 years. So you're ranking for about 40 keywords. And if you bought those keywords with Google AdWords, I mean, I know you're buying keywords already, but if you were to buy this traffic, it'd cost you around $13. And you can see that it's not very high. It's, it's around 10 and dropping down to just a handful. And so we can see, like, the highest keyword that you have here is printer service Adelaide, which says you're in position 7, you were in position 5. It bounces around, And this has a keyword search volume of 10 and a cost per click in US dollars of 5.61. So if we type in printer service Adelaide, which I have over here, we should see you, and there you are there. So yes, it is correct. Well, you're number 8 on my viewing, but Google does change depending on your geographical location. Like you'll find that a lot with Google Maps listings. They'll change in Adelaide depending on where in Adelaide you are. And even more so depending on the service you want. Like, if you're searching a cafe, Google knows that you want a cafe nearby. So it'll change those results to shoot that. But look again, the printer clinic is number 1. So let's look at printer clinics keywords. So they rank for 625 keywords, generating them 69 visitors every day. And if they were to buy that traffic, that would cost them $312 US. So, you can see here that's 105, 110, 120, and they've really dropped off in August. But, in July they were getting 120 people a month. I mean, that's a lot. So you can see printer service Adelaide, number 1, printer repairs Adelaide, number 1, printer repair service, number 5, just printer repairs with 390 results, 390 people searching, they're number 6. So, they're getting a real lot of traffic. So the one that we emailed you about is our customer in Sydney, and his name is Nadim Lawrence, and he is from GOM. globalofficemachine.com.au. And so you can see that they rank for 1,200 keywords, receiving around 400 visitors a day. And if he was to pay for all of that organic traffic, it would cost him $1,500 US every single day. So, you can see that that's a lot of traffic. You can see Copier repairs, number 1, printer sales, number 1, laser printer repair, number 1, plotter repairs, number 1, laser printer repairs, number 1, laser printer sales, number 1. He's doing pretty good. And so the way Google can't tell if you're the best printer repair service in Adelaide or Sydney, or because they can't test your printing repair, So how they know that you should rank the highest is based on the structure of your website. As long as the site is in good shape and good form and got good content, then it's really about who's speaking about you. So the people that are linking to your website. And so if we go through that, we can see that your website here, its trust flow is really non-existent. So the trust flow is kind of the authority of your website. And that's because there's only 3 referring domains linking to your site, which generates 18 backlinks from those 3 domains. So 18 pages on those sites are linking to yours. And that's just not enough to give it that much authority. Where if we look at the printer clinic, they got a trust flow of 5. And this is a logarithmic scale, so that means it's not linear. So each step gets exponentially harder. So 4 to 5 is not as big a step as 5 to 6 is, and so forth. And you can see here they've got 7 referring domains, so 7 domain names are linking to them from 25 separate pages. If we look further down the line at our customer, you can see they got a trust flow of 26, which, that's a lot higher than 5. 7 referring domains on the printer clinic, and our guys have got 221 referring domains. That means 225 unique websites linking to them, generating 4,139 pages, links, backlinks. That's a lot of links. So who am I anyway? Well, my name's Chris Reed. I'm the founder of Ardor SEO, and we specialize in helping local businesses generate more traffic through organic search. That's not the paid search. That's not AdWords. Organic search has huge benefits over AdWords as it has more trust. Like, Google ranks the sites based on the very best site being at number 1. And people know that, and they trust Google's results. So being at the top of the organic, not only does it drive more traffic, and it's free traffic, not like AdWords, it converts better because it's much more trusted authority. So, my only question for you today is, would you like me to map out a strategy of how to generate thousands of more visitors to your website every single month through the power of Google search? Some things I'd like you to think about is, what's your average customer worth? What's your conversion rate? How many people on your website does it take to make that phone ring? What is an extra 1,000 visitors a month to your website going to do? So if you'd like me to put together a strategy for you, all you need to do is click the button below. It'll pop up my calendar. Just find a time that suits you. Book it in then. We can walk through the strategy and see what you think. Anyway, I hope you found that video useful, and I hope that we'll be speaking in the future. All right, Brenton, have a great day. Bye-bye.